Thank you for reaching FTC4 production. My people, thank you very much for reaching to my channel one more time again. As usual, trying to bring value to my community. Any type of information that I can find out there that might be vital, beneficial for your pockets, for your family, to yourself, I'll bring it on. Please don't forget to subscribe, and that way you can actually provide directly or indirectly support to the channel to help out others, even though this particular video or others might not be beneficial for yourself. But trust me, there are other people that will take advantage of this, and as helping out each other, you definitely will contribute by be able to or capable one day to be monetize this channel and bring better value like visual and audio as well. Another thing is, by doing this every single day, I become a better speaker. Practice makes the master, and nothing will give me more pleasure than provide you um, the best of myself for you to enjoy. It is tax filing season, and whether you go to an accountant or use online tax software, filing a return can be very, very, very expensive. But there are free options. The typical fee for preparing a basic for 1040 is $220, or 200, between $200 and $220, or a little bit more. According to the National Society of Accountants, a membership group representing tax professionals in small and medium-sized firms. But costs vary by region. Yeah, the cost may vary. You will usually pay more on the coast. For many low and moderate income filers, that's a steep price that eats into your tax refunds, and many filers use that refund to make important purchases or paying down a debt. Myself, find myself in there. The average federal refund is about $2,800, according to the Internal Revenue Service, mostly known as IRS. And more than half of the filers earning less than $30,000 a year seek professional tax preparation for help. $30,000 a year, what could possibly you get out of that? I mean, get some, yeah, but you gotta pay $200 for this? I mean, it's crazy. Fortunately, there are free options to help people prepare and file their tax returns. Many age or income limits, but some are available for almost everyone. Um, and this is where I want to bring you. The the IRS support a program that offer free tax help to underserved groups. And the name of this program is called Volunteer Income Tax Assistance Program, or VITA, which you can see right now in here. Which generally help people with income of $58,000 or less, as well as people with disabilities and those who speak limited English. The program works with local community groups, which staff offers during tax season with volunteers trained by the IRS. You can use the IRS locator tool to find near you, and many require that you make an appointment. You can also go to getyourrefund.org, a VITA partner that helps family with somewhat higher income up to $66,000. The VITA and tax counseling for the elderly (TCE) programs offer free basic tax return preparation for to qualified individuals. Um, the VITA program has operated for over 50 years. I'm a little bit angry to myself that this is the time I bring it up to you, my people, but I'm sorry, but I didn't know. But I'm glad that I mean, it's better late than never. Um, VITA sites, or VITA, offer free tax help to people who need assistance in preparing their own tax return, including people who generally make, I said that before, these three sections. And that in addition to VITA, the TCE program offers free tax help, particularly for those over who are 60 years of age and older, specializing in questions about pensions and retirement related issues unique to seniors. While the IRS manage the VITA and TCE programs, um, these sites are operated by the IRS partners and staffed by volunteers who want to make a difference in their communities. The IRS-certified volunteers who provide tax counseling are often retired individuals associated with non-profit organizations that receive grants from the IRS. VITA slash TCE services are not only free, they are also reliable and trust source for preparing tax returns. This is the reason why I'm bringing it to you, because I know all VITA TCE volunteers who prepare returns must take and pass tax law training and that meet or exceeds IRS standards. This training includes maintaining the privacy and confidentiality of all taxpayer information, in addition to requiring volunteers to certify their knowledge of the tax law. The IRS requires a quality review check for every return prepared at a VITA TCE site prior filing. Each filing season, tens of thousands of dedicated VITA TCE volunteers prepare millions of federal and state returns. They also assist taxpayers with the preparation of thousands of facilitated self-assisted returns. Before you visit, before going to the VITA or TCE site, you gotta see this publication 3676B for services provided and check out what to bring to ensure you have all the required documentations and information our volunteer will need to help you. You don't want to make a 2 trips down over there. Trust me. When this get busy, it really get busy. I'm gonna leave this irs.gov URL site down below in my video description video, and so you can come in here on your own pace and double check everything. The goal of this video is not to make it too long, and I really don't want to read all this out to you because I might get you bored and I don't want to get to that point. Note, available services can vary at each site due to the availability of volunteers certified with the tax law expertise required for your return. Yeah, depends on the state or location. I mean, there might be not that many volunteers to help. It could be 1, 2, or 5. Not every center has the same number, so you have to understand that gonna be certain delays in certain locations. It's gonna be hundreds of people trying to get the service. Some VITA sites offer CAA service to taxpayers along with their VITA program. Also visit the FDIC website, which is really resourceful, for information on where to find a bank that can open an account online and how to choose the right account for you when you add actually file these taxes, so they send it to you direct deposit in case you don't have one. Find a VITA or TCE site near you. VITA and TCE sites are generally located at community and neighborhood centers, libraries, schools, shopping malls, and other convenient locations across the country. To locate the nearest VITA or TCE site near you, use the VITA Locator tool or call this number 1-800-906-9887. Get a pen and a piece of paper. I'll repeat it over again for you, or you can click the pause button or rewind. Go backwards. 1-800-906-9887. Go to the VITA/TCE Locator tool, and when looking for a TCE site, keep in mind that a majority of the TCE sites are operated by the AARP Foundation Tax Aid Program. To locate the nearest AARP TCE Tax Aid site between January and April, use the AARP Site Locators tool or call this number. This is for TCE only. Okay? AARP Tax Aid Site Locator tool, you can click it there as well. At select tax site, taxpayers also have an option to prepare their own basic federal and state tax return for free using web-based tax preparation software with an IRS-certified volunteer to help guide you through the process. This option is only available at locations that list self-prep in the site listing. That could be, Attention, the locator is updated regularly from February to April. Alright, I'm just gonna leave it up to this point. I don't want to say that much either, but I'm gonna leave this URL page down below, so you actually can guide yourself and don't limit yourself, but you can actually check more. As well, as you actually know, I'm not affiliated or sponsored by the IRS or VITA or TCE, non-profit organizations. FTC4 Productions does this voluntarily to provide value to the community. Please, as usual, don't forget to subscribe, because in that way you provide value, assistance at the channel, and motivate me for moving forward and help out others. Believe it or not, this information is really rare for others to know, and this is the reason why I'm bringing it up, because many people with low incomes, they really pay vast amount of money that they can use through the week, especially this moment so difficult that we're going through, economic situation, the inflation. You can actually get $100 and use it for food for your own kids. So I thought about this, and that's the reason why I'm bringing it up. Please pass it over, and I hope it helps. If you actually figured it out through this channel, this video, please, and you file it and you took advantage of this program, please let me know on the remarks down below, so in that way I know that I am contributing to the community, to this country, to the citizens of this beautiful country in a very positive way, and in that way I can move forward and bring in more value for free. Good luck on the next one, and thanks for reaching out, FTC4 Production. Stay safe until the next video. Adios.